Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones. Empaths. Do you know what the most stupidest thing is? The most idiotic thing, right? This narcissist that was involved in your life discarded you. They didn't even have a valid reason for the discard. They discarded you. They gave you silent treatment. They ghosted you. Whoever this individual was that was involved in your life, whether it was a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, a colleague, an associate, it's all the same, right? They had no real valid reason, right? But they discarded you, right? Well, in actuality, they did have a reason in their own thinking, but they didn't let you in on that secret, right? They actually done the discard. The narcissist that was involved in your life done the discard to initiate more supply from you. They wanted to put you in a vulnerable position. They wanted to make you desperate. They wanted to make you not sure of yourself. They wanted to make you feel like a reject, right? And this is why they discarded you, right? The discard is an illusion. It's an illusion, right? They do this to obtain more supply. You see, you are a potent source of supply, and you offered the narcissist that was involved in your life copious amounts of supply, right? But naturally, with every empath and putting up with a toxic relationship like you're involved in with this narcissist, your supply starts to dwindle. Your supply starts to fade. It's no fault of your own. It naturally happens to empaths, right? Being around a narcissist, them constantly draining you, weighing on you. You know, they'll drain regular people too, right? And the supply source that you offered started to dwindle. So they conjured up in their mind a master plan, a master thesis, so to speak. And they thought in their heads that they're going to push you away. This is what the narcissist involved in your life thought. They thought, let me push you away. And therefore, they can inject a fuel injection of more supply. They can gain more supply from you. But the thing is the chosen one and the empath goes on with their life and goes on to better things, develops, heals, betters themselves. New opportunities arise in their life, and they go on to better things. They may have been temporarily hurt, they may have been temporarily wounded, but generally speaking, over the course of a period of time, the empath will go on to better things, right? But the narcissist that was involved in your life that discarded you, it actually drives them mad. Now, you might not be there yet. You may not have gotten on to better things yet. You may still be really severely wounded. But I assure you, your life will open up to better things. Chosen ones and empaths, you're on a path of enlightenment, right? This is just one hurdle in the road, right? It's divine intervention that's caused it. Divine intervention has deluded the narcissist that was involved in your life to make them think that it's better for them to reject you, that it's better for them to cast you aside. They're very delusional creatures, right? But really, in reality, you're the best thing they ever had or will ever have in their entire lives. You see, the narcissist that was involved in your life will never actually get better than the chosen one and the empath. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. So, when I said in the earlier segment that you go on with your life, you'll heal, you'll attend to the wounds, you'll take a period of time away from people. You might go into a solitary lifestyle and you'll heal your wounds, you know, and you'll do well. You'll ascend. You'll start developing. One door shuts, plenty more doors open. you'll start to realize that this narcissist that was involved, you're waking up to the fact they were a narcissist. So that's already the first hurdle. You've awoken. Then you'll start awakening to you have more opportunities in life, and how much this person was an oppressive force in your life and wasn't actually there for the betterment of your life, right? So you'll start working all this out in your heads. Meanwhile, the narcissist that was involved in your life is doing their nutting. They're going crazy. They're out there searching for your replacement, and they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. They're out there trying to find your replacement, and they can't find it. They're searching high, low, far, wide, trying to find a sustainable source of supply. They can't find it. Now they're getting flashbacks. Now they're getting memories of the empath that was once involved in their life, Now they're getting memories. Now they're getting flashbacks of the empath that was involved in their life. Now they're getting memories. Now they're getting flashbacks of the potent supply you used to offer. How you were supportive. How you used to provide for them. How you used to care for them. How you used to love them. In whichever type of relationship this is, right? As I said, this could be a romantic partner, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a colleague, this could be an associate. When an empath is in a relationship, any type of relationship, they are very giving creatures, and you are a very giving creature. But the narcissist is on the flip side of that spectrum. They're all the way on the other side, and they're just takers and abusers and manipulators, right? But they're out there pulling their hair out. They're out there going crazy. They're the one that discarded you. They're in this position now where they cast you aside like you were yesterday's trash. Now all they can do is pair up with trash, right? So that's why I say, don't ever be upset about if they're hanging around with new entourages. Say this was a friend and they're out hanging around with another group of friends and they cast you aside. Don't be upset. That's someone's come and took your trash away from your life. Same goes for family member. If they're hanging around with other people, they're not affiliating with you no more. They don't want nothing to do with you no more. They've cut you off. Someone's took your trash away. Same goes for romantic partner. Someone's took your trash away. This narcissist that was involved in your life was trash. They were there. No, they wasn't bringing any benefit to your life, right? So you need to understand that the narcissist is in despair now. Wherever they are, they're in despair. They're losing the plot. They're going crazy at the fact they let the biggest blessing of their lives out of their hands. And the thing is the narcissist that was involved in your life is so stubborn. So most of you won't actually hear back from them. But you only have to read through the comment section. And my analysis is of this is it's a lesser to mid-range narcissist that will come with the victimhood mentality and start acting desperate and start trying to worm their way back into your life, right? A lot of the more higher narcissists and greater narcissists will be too stubborn to actually let you in on this secret about how much of a big asset and blessing you was to their lives, right? But they go on with their lives and they try to find your replacement and they fail at every hurdle. They will never find a suitable replacement of your worth. And this is the reason. It's because it's a catch-22 situation that the narcissist finds themselves in. They tried to make you into a codependent. They tried to make you only see them in the world, right? But in actuality, what happens to the narcissist is they become dependent upon the supply source that you offered. The supply source is so unique and rare that you provided to this narcissist that was involved in your life. Is so unique and rare. It's custom fitted, tailor-made. It's literally a perfect supply source for the narcissist. And they become dependent upon that supply source alone, right? So when they go back out in the world and they try and find other supply sources, duration of time that you was involved with this narcissist in your life is irrelevant. It's all down to the actual tailor-made supply that you offered, right? They ain't going to find this again. They don't find it again. It's only your key that fit the lock. That's how it works with them. And now they're out there scratching their head, pulling their hair out, realizing that they let the biggest blessing of their lives go, right? So stay away from their social medias. Stay no contact. Do not communicate with them. This is going into the inner depths of the narcissist's mind. This is what they're dealing with. Narcissists operate with a mask. They don't let you into their inner world. They never even let you into their inner world when you was in a somewhat normal relationship with them. So, inverted commas, when you was in a normal functional relationship, when you thought everything was well and dandy, right? They didn't let you into their inner world then. Their inner world is dark. Their inner world is dismal. Their inner world is gloomy. Their inner world is dull, right? And you were the fireworks. That's what you were in their life. And now they realize that. Now they realize that. But they've burnt the bridge with you. They've cut you off. They may have ghosted you. They cast you aside like you were nothing. They discarded you, right? But now they're in a predicament. The predicament they face is that every aspect and every angle that they turn to try and find a new supply, they have reminders of you that was involved in their life. And this can be family members, romantic partners, friends, colleagues, or associates. It all remains the same with the narcissist, right? So the narcissist that was involved in your life is left with one predicament, one option. What they do is they try and turn the new sources of supply into you. When that fails, they have to settle for another option, and that's trying to conjure enough supply source from various outlets. So they may try and conjure a supply source from their family circle. They may try and conjure a supply source from their friendship circle. Then they try and conjure a supply source from their romantic partner. Then they try and conjure a supply source from their colleagues at work and associates. And they try and mix this all together to try to make it an adequate substitute of what your potent supply used to offer from you being a sole individual on this earth. And that's what they do. That's the only compensation they have, is to desperately be fiending for supply from every angle of their life to try and make it an adequate amount of supply that you used to offer. And it still doesn't meet the mark, because having it from one person, the supply source that you used to offer, is much better for a narcissist. It's less trouble, it's less work, it's less effort, because you used to endlessly give and give and give and give and give. And you loved purely. Your heart was clean, right? So just remember that the narcissist discarded you, but it's driving them mad. Wherever this narcissist is in the world that was involved in your life, they're losing their marbles. They're actually losing the plot. It is driving them mad. It is driving the narcissist that was involved in your life insane. And they're out there relentlessly trying to find your replacement. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to this channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, a spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.